Day 12. Magical people who made a difference. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has a cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. Every one of us has received help, support, and guidance from the people at particular times in our life when we needed it the most. Sometimes another person alters the course of our life through their encouragement, guidance, or just being there at the right time. And then we goes on. The life goes on, and we tend to forget those times when one person touched us and another changed our life. Sometimes you don't even realize the impact of a person had until went into the future. When you look back to your life and realize that a particular person was pivotal in the magically changing the direction of your life for the better thing. The person may have been a teacher or a coach, an uncle and auntie, a sibling, grandparent, or anyone. They may have been a doctor, nurse, or a best friend. They may have been the person who introduced you to the current partner or to the particular interest that became your own greatest passion. My grandmother gave me love for books, cooking, and the countryside. By sharing her love for those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking became my passion of me for over 20 years. My love for books eventually led to me become a writer. And my love for the countryside has influenced where I have been living throughout my life. My grandmother also disciplined me with a steel hand to say thank you. At the time, I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. It was only later in life that I realized that teaching to me was to say the magic word was the greatest gift my grandmother ever gave me. She is not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful to her for the huge influence she had on the course of my life. Thank you, Grandma. Today you are going to think about the magical people who had impacted your life. Find a quiet place alone sometime during the day. Sit down and think of three extraordinary people who have made a difference in your life. Once you have your three people, work with each one of them at time and talk aloud to each person as they are present, telling him or her the reason why are you grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life. Make sure you do this magical practice within all three peoples in one session because it will take you feeling of gratitude as far deeper as level. If you split up the magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude nor receive the magical results. Here are some examples of what you might say. Sarah, I want to thank you for all the times you have encouraged me to follow my heart. I was lost and confused that day, and your words touched me, lifted me to despair. Because of you, I found the courage to follow my dreams, and I moved to France to work as an appreciated chef. I am living my dreams and I couldn't be happier. All because of you. You just said to me that day, thank you, Sarah. It's very important that you say the reasons why are you grateful. And you can't say too much. Instead, the more you say, the more you feel. The more you amazing have the results. You will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice. It number among the most powerful acts of gratitude you can ever perform. If you are not in a position to talk aloud, then you can write down the words of the person and address them as though you are writing them a letter. When you have completed the practice, you will feel a huge difference in the way that you feel. The evidence of gratitude's power working is always that the first and the foremost is making you happy. The secondary evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things. And as if all of that wasn't enough, the people you feel are practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things, which will make you even more happier. That's the magic of life, and that's all the magic power of gratitude. Magic practice number 12. Magical people who made a difference. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write who are you grateful for, and for each gratefulness, say thank you for everything. Second, find a quiet place alone sometime during the day and make a list of 3 people who made a difference in your life. Work through the list of person at a time, and while talking aloud, tell each person the reason why are you grateful for them and exactly how they affected the course of your life. Fourth, just before go to the sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic word thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.